Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates about Zee World. So the last update about Twist of Fate, Purab get Tanu released from the jail because of Abhi, and Sushma decided to put the Mirror Mansion on auction. That was our last update. Sushma says that the real profit for her is Pragya's happiness, while the loss is her sadness. She will get financial gain, but it is not worth more than her happiness. Then she desires to give her the peace which she is searching for. Sushma recalls how Pragya went inside the room and was crying, and she says that she heard when Pragya says that he loves her. She cannot let her harm herself. She is in the 2 years have made herself strong enough to say it clearly in his eyes. Sushma says that then she cried a lot, which was more than what she said. Sushma says that she will not let her ruin herself and she must remain strong. Sushma agrees to end the auction, saying that if she finds the strong Pragya at the auction table, only then will she call off the agreement, and Pragya can make it a second home in India, where she can live whenever she comes. She sends Pragya to sleep, thinking that she will make sure that those who has ruined her life are restless. Tanu dreams about Pragya and suddenly wakes up screaming. Everyone also wakes up asking that what has happened. She leaves saying that she will look for Abhi. Mitali asks that why did she have to wake them up and she could have gone to meet Abhi in secret. Mitali replies that she first thought that Tanu has seen a ghost, but now she knows that Tanu saw Abhi and Pragya together, so she ran away. Aliyah asks Mitali not to say anything which she feels like. Aliyah thinks that Mitali is right and she would have to talk with Tanu. Abhi is sleeping remembering Pragya. He is smiling. Tanu comes there and she is shocked to see why Abhi is smiling. She runs back after hearing the dogs barking. Pragya is also sleeping calmly in her room. Sushma enters the room covering Pragya and she thinks that she would wake up from the fear of the past incident. She would, however, always be there for her. She closes the door, but she doesn't understand why Pragya is sleeping so calmly, as one can only sleep like this when they are surrounded by their loved ones. Abhi wakes up in the morning and the workers cause the noise. He picks the scarf, wondering who does it belong to. He says that now is the new owner of it. Pragya also sees the black scarf, so he stands worrying who does it belongs to, and she is shocked after seeing the time, worrying how can she sleep for so long. Abhi sits on the bed and he is angry that he woke up so early. Pallavi was talking on the phone scolding her driver. Prachi sees her, so she immediately rushed to help her. Pallavi is shocked to see Prachi. The driver comes out and apologizes to them both. He says that Prachi is a true savior, as she did not only save him, but rather his family. Pallavi says that he is not that smart and should know that those who look like a savior are sometimes the cause of their destruction. She wants the person to keep a driver if he cannot drive and should rather travel in a taxi, and the driver leaves. Pallavi takes out money, saying that it is because she saved her. Prachi says that they do not take the money from their mother. Pallavi says that she is not her mother. Prachi says that she is her mother as per the law. Pallavi says that she will not get the blessings as she only cares for money. Pallavi turns to leave when a lady says that Prachi is crying, but Pallavi gave her money. So Pallavi replies that it is because Prachi wanted more money, which she cannot give, and she asks Prachi not to worry as the lady doesn't even know how to talk. Prachi asks her not to talk like this because she is hot. Prachi gets a call from Rambru and he asks if she is okay. She asks if he reached his house. He replies that his house is the only one in which he lives with him, but he came to check on his father, and the help told him that his mother and grandma are not in the house, and she questions how did he call her. He replies that it is because he was missing her, and she gets a call from Sidharth, so she ends the call. Rambru says that she is really busy, even still he loves her a lot. The vegetable seller calls on the chore. Aliyah and Mitali stops him. Mitali says that they are not all fresh. He replies that he is not also asking for the market rate. They ask for the cauliflower rate. He says that it is 20 rupees. Mitali whispers in Aliyah's ears that the entire family can eat in 1 kg, but he says that it is 250 grams for 20 rupees. A neighbor comes there defending the vendor, saying that he earns the food and he is not like Aliyah because if she had lived happily with her husband, then she would be buying the gold. They both get into a fight. Aliyah and Tanu both fight with her. She says that she cannot bear them in their society. They even started fighting with the other neighbors. Mitali tries to calm them both down, asking that why are they fighting with everyone. Sushma is working. Pragya comes there, so she says that she will join her later as she has to make some calls. Pragya leaves, so she asks the worker if she put something to eat for Pragya. She replies that she has placed some fruit. Prachi reached the house. She sees that the laptop has some photos, so seeing the photos, she asks Rambo what it is. He replied that they are the photos of girls. She asks what is he doing. He replies that he is searching for a woman who can become Mrs. Kohli. Prachi asks what does it mean. He replies that he is searching for a girl for Sidharth. Prachi asks why does he not say it clearly. He replies that he asked Sidharth about marriage when he was not leaving even after 11 in the night. Rambi recalls when Sidharth was working in the house, he was trying to pressurize Sidharth to marry someone, but Sidharth says that he cannot get a girl like Prachi because he does not like any woman. Prachi finally asks if it is what they were talking about. Mitali and Aliyah are making lunch. Grandma asks Abhi to come and sit as she brought the newspaper from the neighbors. Aliyah gets mad, asking why does she always bring it when Abhi doesn't even read it. Mitali says that it is for the best because she uses them all in the kitchen and even wipes off the stains with them. Abhi reads the ad regarding the Mera mansion, so he gets really worried. Mitali and Aliyah are preparing the food. Abhi, reading the newspaper, thinks that his house is being sold, and before the auction, everyone can visit the house. His house was the one in which the two people he loved the most lived. He remembered Grandma and Pragya, so he decided to at least watch his house for one last time before it is sold. He walks out of the house. Two of the neighbors invited Abhi to come and play carom as his Rani is waiting for him. Abhi says that there is no time. They ask who has come into his life, who is more important than his game. Abhi replies that the real Rani has come, which he has lost. They both ask what is the reason for his tension. He replies that he is just going to see his drama house. Prachi explains that he can select the girls, but the final decision will be of Sidharth. Rambro, however, replies that he trusts his decision the most and he desires to marry a girl which is like him, and he cannot even think of marrying someone else as he wants someone who can just like her solve all the problems of his house. Sidharth wants someone who has the same exact DNA like her sister. She gets shocked. He apologized. Prachi says that she prays that he doesn't even see her, and if they happen to cross the path, he moves away. Sidharth is trying to fix his car. Rhea is walking, waving at her friend. A car driving by causes dirty water to spill all over her. She started shouting, at which catches the eyes of Sidharth. He smiles, saying that he is covered in water, so he walks to her with the tissue from his car. She immediately takes it, appreciating him for his help. He is not able to say anything, so she leaves. His friend comes there asking if he will drop her at home. Sidharth says that it is his car and he knows that there is tissue, so he can use it. Grandma orders Aliyah and Mitali to talk calmly as she is reciting something. Tanu comes there, asks that where is Abhi, as he is not outside or with his friend. Tanu asks Grandma not to say anything because she knows what she feels for Pragya, but she does not know that she lives in this house. Mitali replies that they all heard that she is in front of Abhi, said that everything is because of them both. They look at Mitali. Grandma says that she is now standing with Tanu and Aliyah, but was with Abhi yesterday. Tanu asks why they are not telling her what she wants to know. Mitali replies that she is the most innocent because she cannot even work with her own intention. Aliyah asks her not to create such a melodrama and cook the food. Aliyah asks Tanu to go and ask his friend because they will know where he is. Tanu goes to Abhi's friend boat asking that where is Abhi, and they reply that he has went to a place for which he took the auto, and she leaves, and they wonder how Abhi lives with her under one roof. They joke that Tanu lives in the house while Abhi sleeps outside. Sidharth it is his friend who is trying to fix the car, while Sidharth is constantly looking at Rhea and her friend. Rhea says that all the drivers are crazy as her dress is completely ruined. Her friend replies that all the driver as she saw the handsome man who was offering her tissue. She agrees that not all of them drive crazy. Sidharth's friend says that he feels that they have now found the correct way to fix the car. Sidharth asks that what did he mean and sit in the car. Tanu walks in the house. She is nervous. Aliyah asks that what happened and if she got to know where Abhi went from his friends. Tanu says that he went to circuit. Aliyah asks that what is the big deal because there is no curfew there. Aliyah replies in circuit in the Mera mansion. Aliyah replies that it is no longer their house. Tanu asks if she knows whose house it is. Aliyah replies that it is now the property of Pragya. Mitali comes there saying that no one lives there anymore as they saw it last week, that it was in ruin because of the renovation work. It is a big mansion and not like their house. Tanu asked for the newspaper and started turning the pages. She is not able to find the ad. Mithali says that Tanu would have found the ad of cosmetics, and she questions if Tanu even reads the newspaper. Aliyah takes the newspaper from Tanu, who says that she is a graduate from Mumbai University. She doesn't use the newspaper as a tissue paper like her. Aliyah finds the ad. Tanu is shocked after reading it. Mithali asks if she is not able to understand. Tanu asks her to shut up and says that Pragya is auctioning the Mera mansion. Pragya opens the door of the mansion, recalling the moment she first time walked into the house, and she remembers how she and Abhi stepped in together, the celebration which they had in the house. She is not able to stop recalling all those years she lived in the house as Abhi's wife. Pragya started walking towards the dining table, but she turns to walk upstairs, and she used to bring the clothes for Abhi and also walks down with his daughter. Tanu drinks water. Aliyah and Mithali bumps into Tanu. Aliyah scolds Tanu to walk with her eyes open. Tanu wants Aliyah to remain quiet because if she doesn't, then she will bite her. Mithali asks her to stop talking. Mithali says that they are living in this house because of Aliyah, because she did such action that caused them to live in such conditions. Mithali asks that in which contest is Tanu participating. Tanu replies that she meant to say that they cannot let Abhi and Pragya be together, as it would end all the misunderstanding which they have created, which she doesn't want. Abhi would also find out about the car accident. Mithali, getting curious, asks that what accident are they talking about. Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Zee World updates, and please like this video and share it. Thank you.